The lines of division has been drawn. We've been hacked. Freedom has been diverted. Some of our friends have been taken to faraway lands. Open eyes and friendly smiles have become squinched, dilated pupils, accompanied by tightly closed lips. Honesty and deceit has become teammates by the choosing. Religion sticks out like a crossing toothpick hanging from a gold chain. Anger boldly stands as compassion silently sits. I'm here, you're here, we're here. But no one seems to be here. Well, not for the right reasons anyway. One man's treasure has become another man's trash in our nation. We must respect the treasures of indifference, but we don't have to respect the trash of indifference. We must remember, conservative hate is a stumbling block, just as liberal love is a stumbling block. Liberal acceptance of everything creates congestion on important highways. Congestion leads to heart failure. Conservative blindness is a stumbling block as well. Conservatives ride on elevators that have buttons without numbers. Going up or going down feels the same, no windows to judge the direction. Conservative chants of rolling back to the good old days. What does that really mean? We must fight rollbacks because rollbacks require good people to get rolled over. We've been jacked. Solid lines are blurry, blurry lines are clear. Beauty has become ugly, and ugly has become a daily reality. Nightmares of hate has become daydreaming funerals of sadness. Drifting moments have become moments of mindless crashing.
America, put the gun down.
Americans hacked America. America must accept responsibility for hacking itself. We've been hacked. Racists are racing for advantages to win instead of running to improve the conditions of every man. The value system of hate and racism is protectionism. In America, both have sold out. It's time to dump both. Cries of the unfairness of quotas, cries of reverse discrimination, unequal opportunities as hate continues to smile. America ignores 244 years of free labor that crossed the oceans. In chain, our heroes to the water, heroes to the land, heroes to a nation that refuses to understand. Numbers, the numbers just don't add up. Is it the Second Amendment or is it the 10th Commandment? Is it Title IX or equal but less pay? Is it the Chicago 7? Is it the Bond 4 attending the 8th, located on the 16th? Is it the fun run in Boston, 2 bombs, 3 killed, 16 lost limbs that saddened everyone? Is it the 50-mile march in Selma or the 5K Women's March on Washington? Is it the injustice at 17, but freed after serving 30 years because of one lie? Is it the Central Park 5, or is it the affluenza defense of the privileged? The numbers just don't add up. Closed eyes to guilt has become guilty eyes of collusion. Trusted truth that turn out to be lies leaves bitterness, leaves bitter attitudes, leaves bitter lives, leaves us lost in a bitter wilderness. Nightly news has become daily aspirins of distortion, and cable TV serves to educate us in the 3 S's. Sex, sin, and stupidity has become honorary degrees of acceptance, a new sign language of the spoken word. We now live in a land where happiness is based on like buttons. Unhappiness is recognized in the comments section or by an upside-down hitchhiking thumb, thumbing for a ride to stay in your place, for us to stay in our place. What America what we need is a I understand button. I understand button will bring sensibility to important issues. What we need is a button that recognizes misunderstandings. Even if we had a I don't understand button, that would bring further dialogue. You see, the hostile buttons of dislike and likes both seek to stunt growth, divide and separate, and create small thinking. It's everywhere, in sports, in schools, in churches. Locker rooms have become hacked. Commonality, teamwork, and pride has been divided and adopted by feuding divorced parents. Pop Warner youth programs, public and private school, public and private athletic programs are fighting to survive the competition of the new athletic programs of the streets. College athletics and college institutions have been jacked as they make billions, teaching, educating, and sweating tolerance, as intolerance pervade as the new standards. In America, questions are abound. Is the Pledge of Allegiance a pledge for all? Is the national anthem really national? Is the national anthem a song for all to sing, or is it a song for some to dream? Is it the Pledge of Allegiance that we seek, or is the Pledge of Alliance that slowly peaks? We've been hacked as many remain seated in disgust. As we stand for the national anthem, many are kneeling in protest for an anthem that refuses to stand for them. We've been brainwashed to stand for idealism. Sometimes we take pride in fighting for an idea, but fighting for reality takes more courage. Religions have been invaded. For many, the word of faith has become just another word. The jigsaw puzzles of life has captured the faith of many. Churches proudly teach of Martin Luther, the reformer, but fail in the teaching of the true reformer of justice, of nonviolence, Dr. Martin Luther King. Never on Sunday, but maybe on his birthday once a year. Even non-believers have been invaded. Most just want to get along, but hate is openly displayed as many are mad at God. I'm unsure why, maybe because they're lonely. Remember, hate always delivers a one-way ticket, but love provides a round-trip ticket to help troubled ones find a path back home. Cloudy skies are clear, and clear skies are cloudy. If someone in your inner circle is having a problem seeing, don't borrow their glasses. It will only blur your vision. Funerals are real. Touch the caskets with your hands. You've been hacked. It's time to fight back. What's your weapon of choice? What's your plan B? We must refocus, reconnect, and redirect our attention. Choices are made. It's time to stand up or give Rosa's seat back. It's time to understand the sacrifices of our ocean heroes, or go swim in the river in search of Muhammad Ali's Olympic gold medal. Call your lost friend, wake them up, reassure and share your pain, their pain, and the sacrifice that we must make together. Don't confuse this message or allow hate to translate it for you. It's not a Black American message. It's a message for the good in America. God bless you today, and I'll talk to you later.